This just in, is Glamlite releasing a 420 collection? Are me and Ofra Cosmetics parting ways? And did Isamaya Beauty launch the world's most expensive facial wipes? We have all that and more in this week's new makeup releases, so grab a snack, grab a drink, because this could get juicy.
Hello, my most beautiful friends in the entire world. Welcome back to the episode of New Makeup Release Sunday. This is one of my favorite videos to film, and for some reason, y'all seem to really been enjoying them too, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, like hello to all the new beautiful faces that are here. Hi, I'm Allie. I'm a little bit weird, and I'm not everybody's taste, but you know what? We like to have fun here. So before I dive into today's top stories, I do want to kind of talk about something, I guess, a little serious. I don't know how else to word this, but if you guys did not see, I posted on my community page that my husband is currently competing in a competition called Bar Boss. This is essentially a nationwide competition hosted by Jon Taffer, who owns the show Bar Rescue. If you guys haven't seen or heard of him, he does a show called Bar Rescue where he pretty much goes in and he saves bars from being closed and turns them around to become a huge successful bar. Well, he's hosting a competition called Bar Boss. This is pretty much when bartenders enter into a competition to hopefully win $20,000 and to go compete in front of Jon Taffer and become the ultimate bar boss. Now, my husband is currently competing right now. Essentially, all you guys have to do if you guys want to give him support is you can vote for him for free. As long as you have a Facebook, you can vote for him for free. Or if you want to give him more votes, you guys can donate, but don't feel the need to. It's completely free to vote. And this is going to be going on all the way until February. Right now, he's currently first place in his group. I'm so proud of him. I am voting for him daily. So if you guys hear me talk about this often, it's just because I really would love a chance for him to go down and compete and be filmed like on live national TV to hopefully become the next bar boss. That money would be absolutely astronomical for us. We would try to use that to buy our first home. So it'd be really cool. So I just wanted to let you guys know about that. I'll have all the details about that listed down below. But just know you'll hear me talk about it more often just because I'm very, very proud of him. So with that said, besties, we're going to dive into today's top stories. So up first, you guys know that I report on anything and everything Glamlite because I love Glamlite. They're one of my absolute favorite brands. And I recently saw that Anthony, who's the VP of Glamlite, asked in his broadcast channel over on Instagram, how does people feel about 420? He's doing a little bit of research, so he wants to gauge everyone's reaction. Are we for 420? Are we against it? What are people's thoughts? And so I could be completely going in left field right here, but what if he's asking about this? Because I think what if possibly there is some sort of 420 inspired collection of some sorts. It could be lipsticks, highlighters, eyeshadow. We don't know. It would not be the first brand to partake in featuring a 420 collection. Milk Cosmetics is known for doing their like 420 collections with like the 420 palette, Smoke Sessions. Oh my god, they did another one. It's a gray one. I'll pop the palette over here because I'm not thinking of the name. Like Smoke something. I don't remember. Mary Jane. They called it the Mary Jane palette. So it's pretty much known to the beauty community that 420 has been around. I personally do not partake in it, but I do not judge anyone that does. The reason why I don't partake in it is because, well, I never get anything off of it. I've never have. I've tried it several times and nothing ever happens for me. So I just personally don't partake, but I'm really curious to see, do you think Glamlite will go in the direction of doing a 420 collection, or could it just be for research purposes? Let me know. Up next, I am very, very, very sad to announce that my Falling in Love palette with Ofra Cosmetics is going to be discontinued next year. Now, there's no fallout between me and the brand. I still absolutely love Ofra Cosmetics. They were so incredibly sweet, and I had such an honor and a pleasure to not only launch my Falling in Love collection with my Kaya and Koa lip gloss and liquid lip, but I got to create a influencer style palette, or I got to curate a palette with the Allie Dawson 89 palette. I was so blessed to have those opportunities. No brand really ever takes a chance on me because I'm such a tiny content creator. They kind of overlook me. So it was so amazing to see a brand like Ofra take a chance on me. And they did want to let me know that my palette will sadly be discontinued in 2025. My Kaya and Koa lip gloss and liquid lip is still going to be available as part of their core collection, but this will sadly be discontinued. And the only reason why is because they're discontinuing some of the ingredients that are going to be found in this palette. So unfortunately, she is saying goodbye. So if you guys do do want to get your hands on this palette, now will be the time to do so. You guys can use code Allie, save you guys 20%. And I did ask Ofra if I can have another one because this is my only one that I have. I would love to be able to put this into like a shadow box or like a memoir box and hold on to it tightly. But yeah, sadly, my Allie Dawson Falling in Love collection will be no more as of 2025. So this will be if you guys want to get your hands on it, now will be the time to do so. So last but not least for our top stories, there's a brand called Isamaya Beauty. Isamaya Beauty is the one that did the penis lipsticks. I don't know how to say it. Penis lipsticks. Am I allowed to say that? You know, schlong, dingy dong.
I was just joking.
Woo! You know what I mean? Like red rockets. They did those. And, you know, it kind of went viral because people were like, oh my God, this brand is creating a little ring-a-ding-ding lipsticks. And they were like $99. I did have the pleasure of seeing one in person. I can't believe I just said the word pleasure. I did have the great opportunity to see one in person, and I was a child. I was a child when I saw it in person. I ran around with it kind of like, you know, kind of putting it against me and being like, touch it, touch it, touch it.
Wait a minute. Wait, first of all, you're not going to speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
You know what I mean? Like, I was legit a child about it, but I had way too much fun. Anywho, that's beside the point. They're now releasing a Conserving Beauty. They're now releasing a cleansing cloth. This is going to be in collaboration with Conserving Beauty. So this is a $145 makeup wipe. Yep, it said, hi, reset your skin ritual. The Isamaya X Conserving Beauty Hyaluronic Cleansing Cloths are your all-in-one essential for makeup removal, hydration, unparalleled skin prep. Featuring innovative instant melt technology, these dissolvable cloths are infused with potent serum of hyaluronic acid, niacinamide, panthenol to cleanse, condition, and rejuvenate tired skin. Effortlessly delivering visible results, housed in a sleek, refillable aluminum canister. This exquisite design will elevate your space with a touch of modern luxury. An artful fusion of sustainability, style, and high-performance care, effortlessly cool, undeniably refined. I'm sorry. Who would pay for $145 disposable cleansing wipes? The fuck? Like, what? Who would pay for that? That's $145. That's like two and a half weeks of groceries for me and Corey. That's a freaking bill. That's a freaking like car insurance. That's just no. For disposable cleansing wipes, you have got to be out of your damn mind. That I will never judge anyone for buying that, but if you can afford to buy that, well, you got some money.
Pretzels and a large popcorn.
A large? You got money. He got money. Get it all for him.
I don't. So yeah, no. I don't get why this brand's so expensive. Isamaya Beauty is just such an expensive brand. I don't really understand why. That is just mind-blowing to me. I need to know your thoughts down below. Okay, so with that said, let's go ahead and dive into this week's new makeup releases that have been announced and sneak peek. So up first, it looks like we have a new Estee Lauder collab with Ladure. I don't know how to say that. It's going to contain pure lipsticks, lip oil set, and a double wear Second Skin Cushion Blur makeup foundation. And this is going to be available sometime in January. For me, this is such an easy pass. Some of these luxury brands are like high-end brands. I just look at the stuff and I'm just like, oh, that's cool. But it's a no for me just because it doesn't look like it's going to be anything thrilling, and it's so expensive, and more often than not, the quality just never justifies the price point, in my opinion. Now, I know I talked about this launch recently, but we got more updates of it. So NYX Cosmetics is releasing a new Buttermelt Skin Tint, but they're all Buttermelt Skin Tint. This is going to be a $16 soft glow skin tint that's supposed to melt directly into skin for butter soft base. It says get the glazed donut skin and SPF 30 protection in a skin-based formula that wears for up to 12 hours. It's going to be 10 shades that are available. I think I'm going to pass on this just because realistically, I don't really like glowing skin tints like this. I'm a very, very oily girl. My natural oil is going to do that for me, so I don't really like to add to it. But the reason why I want to talk about this is because they're also going to be extending Duck Plumping Gloss line. They're adding 3 new glitter shades. So these are going to be their Glitter Duck Plump High Pigment Plumping Glosses. They're $13 each. You can get 3 different shades that are supposed to be really beautiful as lip toppers, or you can wear them alone. You're going to have an Unexpected, which is going to be a transparent base with silver holographic pearls. You're going to have Flip and Slime, which will be a transparent green base with a rose gold shift. Or you're going to have Quasi Silver, which will be sheer black base with multicolor holographic pearls. I think it's kind of cool. I'm going to pass. I did like the Duck Plumping Glosses, but for me, I'm not really one to... I do love glitter. I do love glittery glosses, but I just don't know if these colors necessarily be for me. They definitely seem like to be more sheer because they're definitely labeled a little bit more as a topper than just being kind of worn alone. And I don't mind necessarily having the toppers, but I just don't think that this is going to be a color for me. So I'm going to pass. Up next, it looks like Tatcha is rolling out with some new skincare. They're rolling out with a brightening and firming vitamin C serum with ferlactic acid. This is going to visibly brighten and firm with 12-hour vitamin C and ferlactic acid with target hyperpigmentation and reduces the look of post-acne marks. And they're launching a bright eye cream to go with it. This is going to reveal bright, well-rested eyes, visibly firms, and deep puffs. I wouldn't mind trying the eye cream. The other one, I don't even know if I said the name right. Honestly, I'm not really well-versed when it comes to skincare. I know it like works for me and like what I look for, but some of the names they put in there, I'm just like... I don't know how to say it. Up next, we have It's Another Day, Another Color Pop. Sorta. So it's not really ColourPop, it is but it isn't, but it's their sister brand Soul Body. So they're going to be launching a brand new Soul Liquid Sun Glow Drops. This is skincare infused bronzing drops that delivers a radiant glow to your face and body with niacinamide and peptides, enhance your glow, support a healthy skin barrier, and mix with your moisturizer, serum, foundation, or body lotion for an instant streak-free bronze. It retails for $12. It's available as of now. I'm going to pass. I don't mind having bronzing drops, but I just feel like so many brands have done it now. And I get why they're doing it because they want to jump on the bandwagon. But at this point, this stuff has been happening since like the beginning of last year, if not earlier. And I just feel like I don't need it. Now, I guarantee you it's going to smell amazing because their Soul Body, like body contour, bronzing contour cream right here smells fantastic. It smells like freaking coconuts. Oh my God. It smells like the beach. It smells so damn good. So I've just imagined that this is how their bronzer drops would smell. If I see it in Target, I might pick it up. But other than that, I have no intentions on buying it. Unless it somehow ends up in a ColourPop mystery box. Because we all know that's very well the case. Up next, I feel like I'm going to sound like an idiot saying this. When do I don't? But I think Sol de Janeiro is releasing their first ever body oil. I don't recall them ever having body oils before, but it seems like they actually are. So they're launching a brand new Beija Flor body oil. This is going to be a lightweight body oil that visibly boosts elasticity and improves resilience for smoother, plumping looking skin. It's going to retail for $52 and it's coming soon to their website. I bet you this would smell absolutely incredible. I'm not really one to really get into body oils. I find that they get really greasy and oily on me, at least the ones that I've tried. I understand they have amazing purposes to them, but I just feel like for me, maybe it's just because my skin normally is super normal and a little bit more on the hydrated side. I don't know if really oil just mixed very well with me. I've tried them. Maybe I'm just not trying the right ones, but I think I'm going to pass on this one. Okay, so up next, it looks like Dior is revealing their Spring 2025 collection. It's the Dior Addict Lip Glow Shades. Awaken the natural color of lips with a custom glow and up to 24 hours of hydration. Infuse with Color Reviver technology that adapts to the pH of lips with cherry oil, shea butter, and sunflower waxes. Looks to be quite a few shades coming in line. I don't know how much he's going to retail for. All I know is that when anything that says it has a pH to it where it might custom shift to your actual like natural pH lip, I get really hesitant because I've noticed with some of those products, my lips tend to turn like a bright pink and I don't like it. I don't like a bright pink on me. I can't get into it. And I notice a lot of products do that on me and I'm just like, why? Why can't it be like a dusty mauve or really pretty like peachy or rosy shade? Why does it have to be light pink? Probably gonna skip. Up next, it looks like in Europe, Maybelline just released their new Sun Kisser highlighters. These are the easy on highlighter, creates instant illuminated looks anytime, anywhere, even on the go, melts to the skin formula with a diamond dust that blends seamlessly in the skin for an all-day natural glow. I feel like this will look really pretty. I do think that Maybelline makes some pretty great products. I really do like Maybelline, Revlon, and CoverGirl I'm starting to enjoy a lot more. This would be something I would be interested in checking out, but for me, I'm going to pass for now because it's only available in Europe, but if I ever see it here, I'll probably get my hands on it. Up next, this one kind of shocked me because I did not know that YSL made setting powders, or this could be a first, but they're launching a brand new all hours hyper loose powder. It's going to be a lightweight multi-use loose powder that provides a flawless, natural, soft matte blurred results. It's long wear, it hides pores and unevenness with a blurring effect. It blends seamlessly into the skin. There's going to be 3 colors, a translucent, a lavender, and a pastel blue. It's going to be available sometime in March, and this is already available right now in Asia, but like blue setting powder. Now the blue setting powder says it's supposed to reduce redness and even an uneven skin tone for a bright, clear, translucent look, but blue, that would be intriguing to see. I would definitely like to try this out though. Up next, it looks like NARS is releasing a new Afterglow Sheer Hydrating Lip Oil. This is going to be a high shine gloss loaded with long-lasting hydration and a sheer color. The gel oil texture glides on with a weightless feel, formulated with raspberry seed oil and pomegranate extract to intensely nourish lips. It's going to be $28, which isn't too bad of a price, but I'm going to skip. I just feel like when it comes to these more higher end brands, man, they release such boring shit. I'm sorry, but they do. I just can't get into it. I wish I could, but it's just so boring to me. Maybe I'm just so used to indie brands now that I don't get excited for luxury brands, but they look pretty on the lips, but I'm going to pass. Up next, Elf Cosmetics has a new product launching. It's going to be their Halo Glow Powder Filler. This is going to create a soft focus finish that's ultra fine formula that helps to blur the appearance of pores, fine lines, and excessive shine for a natural airbrushed vibe. There's going to be up to 12 shades in here. It's coming soon to the retailer, and I would absolutely like to try this out. Anything that claims to help to minimize the appearance of pores, which, hello, I got some large ass pores, and to help control shine, you guys know I'm going to test that out. I will put that to the test, and Elf makes some really incredible products, so I actually really am excited to try that out. So yes, I'm getting that. Next, I'm not going to lie, this collection is so freaking cute. I'm going to pass on it for many reasons, but this collection is so freaking cute. But SheGlam just announced they have a new collection with Harry Potter. This is going to be their round 2 collection. So this is going to include quite a few goodies. It's going to have the Golden Snitch highlighter that's going to be shaped in the iconic Quidditch ball. Not gonna lie, that's kind of cute. There's also gonna be the Quidditch Champion lip set for $17.99. It's gonna have 3 different lip colors. So it's gonna be in shape of the Bulger, of the Chaser, the Beater, and the Keeper. It's also gonna have the Happy Birthday Harry Potter blush, and it looks like Hagrid's cake that he made for Harry. Oh, that's so adorable. There's also going to be a rosy pink pressed powder. It's also going to be the House of Hogwarts glitter liners. And then last but not least, which I actually thought was super freaking cute, they're going to have the Monster Book of Monsters palette for $14.99. One, the color story is actually really gorgeous. I cannot deny that the color story is gorgeous. But the outside packaging of the palette too, with it being like the book and like the monster, I think they did a fantastic job. Truly, they did such a fantastic job with the way this collection is looking. You guys can actually buy the full collection for $69.99. And I have to say, I don't care for J.K. Rowling, but I did grow up with Harry Potter. Harry Potter saved my life numerous times as a child growing up into adulthood. So I'll always have a love for Harry Potter. I don't give a shit about the author. I'm not going to support this brand. Say I could still appreciate it from afar. I think they did a really good job with the way the collab looks and the way the collection looks. Objectively, I can say that. With how the collection looks, I think they did a really good job. I hear great things about the brand, like formula-wise, but I have no intentions of trying them. But if you are a huge Harry Potter fan and you want to try SheGlam, I think this could be the collection that you guys should try. But for me, I'm going to pass. Up next, it looks like Essence is releasing a brand new Cocoa Lot collection. This is already available in Europe and it's coming to the United States as well. This should include an eyeshadow stick, a lip gloss, a lip oil, a highlighter, a brown mascara, a blush mousse, and a bracelet trio. This seems to be kind of correlated with the new Pantone color of the year. If you guys did not see, I did talk about last week, the Pantone color of the year is going to be like this chocolate mousse shade. And I'm so excited because I'm definitely doing my video of a full face of the Pantone color of the year. I did it last year for the peachy vibes. I'm really curious to see how I pull off like the chocolate mousse vibes this year. I'm so excited. It's a beautiful color story. And I think that color story is more universal for so many people. So I think, you know, Essence either knew about it ahead of time or they just happen to be a coincidence and they're launching at the same time. But I feel like that could be a really cute collection. I'm going to pass. I don't care for Essence products as much, but it does look really cute. Up next, it looks like Milani is launching a new Stay Put Tinted Brow Mousse. This is going to be buildable, thickening mousse that conditions and tames and boosts brows. It's smudge-proof, flake-free, and it lasts up to 16 hours in 5 different shades, and it retails for $13.99. Brows and concealers are the products I care least about. I do not get excited about them. So for me, this is something I'm definitely going to pass on. Up next, it looks like Ofra Cosmetics has a new palette coming out. This is going to be the Des Nude as Erotica palette. I think I'm saying that wrong. I'm not sure. I've only tried Ofra Cosmetics, I think twice when they were featured inside BoxyCharm. I believe the owner that owns Ofra Cosmetics used to work for BoxyCharm way back in the day, and then she created her own brand. I've only tried 2 of the palettes. I did like the formula. The palette right here looks cute, but I'm going to pass just because this is too much of a neutral palette. I'm just kind of like, I'm okay. But what I really am excited about, though, is the brand new Mooncat collaboration with Star Wars. Oh my God, they have a new Join the Dark Side collection. Now, this is going to be available as of now. The nail polish shades in here are absolutely gorgeous. I kind of want to pick up the whole thing. Granted, I do press on nails, but I thought about buying clear nails just to put on and then actually using Mooncat shade with them. The fact that Darth Vader is getting his own collection and the color story is freaking fantastic. I was like, say less. Say less. I'm a huge Star Wars fan, and even though I am a rebel, I still do support the Republic at times. I can't help it because it's something about Darth Vader, aka Anakin Skywalker, who was my awakening as a child, and I realized that he was the reason why I discovered things down there as a child. Hayden Christensen, what a beautiful man that was. What a beautiful man he was back in the day. Ooh, I was obsessed with him. But I definitely want to pick up this collection. Last but not least, it looks like e.l.f. also has a new cleansing balm out now. This is going to be the Clean Queen Solid Brush and Sponge Cleanser that's available as of now. I think that's actually a really good thing to have. I need to wash my brushes. It's been a hot minute. So to have like a little affordable makeup brush cleanser, that would actually be really nice to add to my collection, because I'm sure it's going to be a top tier product because e.l.f. just makes some fantastic products. But that, my most beautiful friends, is it for today's new makeup release, sneak peeks, and reveals. It seems to me like this week was very lackluster with launches, and to me, I'm personally okay with that because Christmas is literally right around the corner, and I don't want to spend any more money on makeup at this time, so I'm happy that everything this week was kind of boring and nothing was exciting. So that hopefully that means that coming in the new year, we get some exciting launches, and we can kind of just slow down right now. But let me know down below, what did I talk about that you guys are most excited about? Let me know what you guys are least excited about. I want to hear your opinions down below. But that, my most beautiful friends, is it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please make sure you guys give this video a cheeky thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you guys have not already. So I do post 3 to 4 videos every single week. Make sure you guys head over to my other channel. It's Ofra Life. You guys get to see my cool, wonderful adventures, my amazing husband, Corey. And as always, the biggest thank you goes to these beautiful, wonderful Patreon members you guys see right here. Thank you so much for everything. I guess I pre-did it. And to you guys, my most wonderful subscribers, thank you guys so much for being here. Whether you guys like this video, you guys thumbs down this video, you guys subscribed, you guys did not subscribe, either way, thank you guys so much for being here. I love and appreciate each and every single one of you. So with that said, guys, I love you, and I'll see you guys in my very next video.